Welcome back, guys, to our playthrough of Marvel's Spider-Man. Okay, so I have completed all of the Hammerhead crimes, in addition to like little hideout things or whatever they are, where Hammerhead's men were holding those supply caches. So that Sable agent, David Obsidian or something like that, I don't forget his name. So we were helping him out, and he revealed that he wanted to keep this partnership kind of a secret, because Spider-Man, Peter Parker, offered to call the police and help out and move the supply caches, etc. But he said he wanted to do it himself because he's here on an expired work visa, and any police involvement could send him back to where he's from. So Pete decides that he's going to call MJ and say, hey, like, he's actually got a history in teaching math in his homeland. Maybe if you know any teachers or programs that are hiring teachers that could get him a visa so he can stay and help out the youth, that'd be great. So MJ was doing that, and then David got snatched up by Hammerhead's men, so we're going to go and help him out right now. So we have not completed all the districts to 100% now with this DLC, though, but I did, like I said, complete a handful of tasks, including the 50 secret photo opportunities, which didn't reward me with the trophy like I expected it to, but I got the ESU suit, which is just Peter's relaxed college t-shirt, Empire State University, while wearing the Spider mask. It's basically Peter in street clothes with a Spider-Man mask on. It's not particularly interesting, but we did it. So I had said before that I wasn't sure if I was going to do it or not, even saying that I was going to give up, but we found so many just swinging around the city that I was like, okay, I only have one or two left. I'm going to look for them, and I did, and I found them, and there we go. So now we're going to help out David. I forget what his name actually is. It's David something or other, but it sounds like Obsidian, I think. You remember, we've talked to this guy before. I recorded an episode with him in it. Anyway, he's the guy who sounds like he's Wakandan, but he works for Silver Sable, or did, or whatever. But now we're going to go check out what's going on here. Oh. Yeah, there he is.
He's in trouble. Gotta move.
Okay, so let's see. What do we have for weapons? Let's go, my little spider drones. Cool. That was easy.
Hi, David. You look like you could use a little help.
Spider-Man, right on time.
Come on, right out of the car. Aw, dang it. That would have been funny. What? Oh, I gotta grab that thing. Okay. Whoop, whoop. Oh god, these drill things are messing up the city big time.
Almost there. You still good?
Dang it. God, I love that. Electric webs really help out.
You okay?
Think so.
Abademi. There we go.
Sable armor.
So, what's next?
Deliver the caches to the Simcarion embassy. Thanks to you, the Simcarions will finally get the aid they need.
Just happy I could help. But I meant, what's next for you?
Well, a few minutes ago I received a call from a school in Midtown. They offered me a visa if I accepted a teaching position. I don't suppose you had something to do with that.
Good things happen to good people.
I can't thank you enough.
Like a cartoon character.
Every day to help my students achieve their dreams, as you have helped me achieve mine.
Actually, I should be the one thanking you.
For what?
for reminding me why I'll always love this city.
Very touching. The music really gets me.
Is it me? Or is the world a little brighter right now?
Okay, sweet. So we got that.
Bask in this good feeling for at least the next few seconds. Or until something else bad happens.
Okay, so before we worry about anything else, let's take a look and review. So we have 2 things that are locked here. Screwball challenge is done, Hammerhead done, side missions done, backpacks, landmarks. Everything as well. 2 things locked there, 2 things locked there. 2 and then 1. I'm curious about what that is. Nothing here. 2 there. I think we're good. That's clear. Yeah, that's good. Nothing, nothing, nothing. And we're not going up that high. Okay. So, I guess now all we have to do is head to the main mission and then see what's up with that. I'm not sure what the additional locked things are, but I assume after we defeat whoever or whatever in this specific mission, quest, task, whatever, we'll figure it out after that.
The entrance to his hideout must be somewhere close by. Huh. Must be underground. Guess it's time for some urban spelunking.
He said that like every single time we were doing those little hideouts.
That's a new smell. Yuck.
They were all underground.
Sable before the fumes overwhelm her. If I can get through this without getting wet, that'd be a win. Something just touched my leg. I'm fine. Hello? This is so cool. Hey! Whoa, look at this place. The amount of work it takes to make this city run is just crazy. I'll never take fresh water for granted again.
Gonna run into a lizard or something down here, I feel like. Reminds me of the Batman Arkham thing when I ran into Killer Croc.
Okay, let's see where this leads.
Why?
Looks like some loose bricks up ahead. Yeah! Nice. Okay, onward. Hammerheads, guys. They've taken over an abandoned subway platform. Gotta take these guys out, then look around for Sable. Whoops! That would make a terrible ninja.
You know, believe it or not, I was trying to be stealthy.
You're going down. Electricity? What the hell? Did you see that?
Dirtbag.
Bring it down!
Why that guy of all the people?
Your friggin' job.
Hey. Good to see you. Nice. I love it like I was just like talking trash and we just kicked him right in the face.
Okay, that's all of them. Now, I bet if I follow the power cables, I'll find where they're holding Sable. Hope that's not a load-bearing subway car. Nice. Okay, follow
Oops.
the wire. Better not find any lions, tigers, or bears. Oh my.
Getting good at that now.
But I think I can still squeeze through.
After all that BS with Screwball, I finally figured it out. How to do the little funnel thing. I know. I suck. Took me long enough, I get it.
Body bags. Well,
Uh-oh.
this just took a turn.
What happened with this one?
What do you mean, what happened? He died inside the thing, like the other guys.
Who was it?
Don't remember his name. Sal's cousin, I think.
Was it messy?
Nah, he just came out all blue. I think he stopped breathing in there or something.
Did you hook up the oxygen line like I said?
Yeah. I mean, I think so.
Boss ain't gonna like hearing, I think so.
Then forget I said it. And I'll forget you were drinking on the job yesterday.
What do you mean? That was coffee.
Sure didn't smell like coffee.
place looks like their main base of operations. Sable jetpacks. I'd pay good money to see Hammerhead's guys learning to fly in these things for the first time. XRT-89. Subterranean Troop Deployment Vehicle. That's the real name? I'm sticking with Dig Boy.
Love it. What do we got over here?
Whoa. If Hammerhead gets his hands on this thing, we're in serious trouble.
That cop almost killed me. I thought you said I'd be indestructible.
I said almost indestructible. After all, you're still human.
Then make me less human.
I'm not sure what you mean.
I mean what I said. Now get to work.
Dude, any less human? Like, he's just a head at this point. Yikes, dude.
Project Olympus. These
I told you, I just helped manufacture these things. I didn't design them.
Guess we got the wrong guy then. On the bright side, now we got our first test subject.
No! No! Don't turn it on! Please! Just give me a few minutes. I can figure it out.
Now that's what I like to hear. All this stuff belongs to Sable? Yeah, most of it's overseas though. What are you thinking, boss? I'm thinking about how she took over the whole city in a matter of days. You mean back during that Devil's Breath thing? Yeah, that was crazy. Not so crazy when you got the right equipment. Well, we got those digging things. Not good enough. If we want the best stuff, we're gonna need her. Yeah, okay. How are we gonna do that? Just keep taking her stuff. She'll come to us.
Why do they record these conversations? These aren't like R&D purposes at all.
Sable. Sounds like she's close. High voltage wires and sewer water. What could possibly go wrong? If there's one takeaway from this underground lair thing, it's that Hammerhead should have fewer thugs with guns and a lot more safety inspectors.
Yeah, something tells me he doesn't care about that.
Every minute I am here is another nail in your coffin.
You got spirit.
I will never give you what you want.
Yes, you will. It'll just take time.
Oh boy. I should let me finish the dialogue. I'm starting to feel some sort of way. That's a broken neck. Sabes, are you okay?
You came back for me.
He looks so goofy.
Because I need you.
I work alone.
I used to say the same thing. I know what's happening in Simcarion. I know why this means so much to you.
You think you know, but you do not know.
What can I do to make you trust me? Look, I think I know how we can take down that monster, but I can't do it alone.
Uh-oh.
Damn it! He let her loose!
Oh boy. There really is a lot of these pods with these idiots coming out of them. Mission types.
Okay, here's the plan.
In this DLC. It's kind of tedious.
Good plan.
Feels very grindy and not very satisfying. Let's use this one for a minute. What? How dare you? Got him. Gotcha. Not sure what that guy's deal is. Let's go. There we go. You can take the big guy. That's what this is for.
I should have recorded this. Kinda nice to have you on my side for once.
Shut up and fight!
You gotta work on your fight banter, though.
That... Well, that looked like... I know that was water, but that looked kind of bloody.
That was
I like that.
awesome! High five!
You said you could defeat Hammerhead.
You, know you left me hanging, right?
Aw, I would have high-fived that. That's what I thought you said. I'd be like, boop, and she'd been pissed. I'm like, okay, here's the USB.
There are no records in here.
Yeah, mostly about that metal plate in his head.
Carbon steel.
Super strong, pretty sensitive to
Heat.
They're gonna kiss.
I have an idea.
I solemnly swear to do whatever you tell me to.
I will call soon.
Yeah! She has a crush on him, you can tell.
Yeah.
Something cute about that. I'm not sure what that was, but...
Guess
Okay.
Some Spidey work while I wait for Sable's call. Hey, what's that?
Ah, yeah, okay, so this is the other thing that we have. I remember what this is now. I did read this. I'm not gonna say anything. We'll figure it out together.
What's with all the yellow stuff? Huh.
Yeah.
Some weird street artist thing? A police report. Looks like someone was killed during a mugging, but nothing was stolen. What's with the audio recorder?
Reminds me of the Hush missions.
So, you have some work-related stress. Well, you came to the right place. That's my specialty.
So they tell me.
Give me some more specifics about how you're feeling.
Guess you could say I put a lot of pressure on myself. I like to be the best. Plus, I have a very demanding boss.
What kind of work do you do?
Everything here stays confidential, right?
Of course.
Good. Because if any of this gets out, you're a dead man.
The case file says 1 of 9. There must be more of these out in the city. There's a bunch of GPS coordinates here. I love treasure hunts, but something tells me I'm not gonna find a chest full of gold at any of these places.
Okay, that's what we have to find. These recordings. Okay, so we have 2 here. Okay, so we're gonna go to this one.
I think I'm close to another crime scene.
Oh, I see. Bingo.
3-person's calling card.
Yeah, I wonder who's doing this. I didn't read who did this or what. I just remember it was police reports. How do we tell what direction it is, though? I'm just looking around for tape on the nearby buildings, right? Oh. Oh, that's what it's doing? Wait, no, wait a minute.
Peter, just letting you know I haven't left
Hold
the
on.
house.
Glad to hear it. What's up?
I've been listening to the police radio, and there's stuff happening all over the city, like constantly.
Pretty overwhelming, isn't it?
How do you do it? I mean, you can't be everywhere at once.
Remember what May used to say? You help someone, you help everyone.
Yeah, but I never really understood what she meant.
Okay. You know that lady that came in to feast the other day with her 2 kids?
The one who just got evicted?
Yeah. After she found a job and was about to move into her new place, she told me, as soon as I get my first paycheck, I'm sending as much as I can back to the shelter.
So we helped her, and now she wants to help others. Helping is like a force multiplier.
Exactly.
May was pretty great, wasn't she?
The greatest. I'm gonna send you an address as soon as I'm done with all this, so stay ready. And bring those web shooters with you.
Finally!
What am I missing? There's got to be something a little more simple to this. You know what? I'm looking up, but that might not be where it is. This is the very edgiest spot. Oh, there it is. So that's what we're looking for. It's taped underneath the bottom. I would not have found that.
Audio recorder. This looks familiar. I think it's the last known location of a Maggia informant who disappeared a few months ago.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should end the session.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to scare you. I've just been paranoid lately. Like I said, stressful job.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about your job. Describe a typical day.
Typical day? Guess it starts with waking up, checking my phone, see what the boss wants me to hit that day. Then I go grab breakfast. I've been trying to do that keto thing, you know?
Yeah.
Then I do the Sometimes it's messy, so I gotta head home and clean up. I try to get to the gym in the afternoon, then dinner, and
Sorry, can you go back for a moment? What does do a hit mean exactly?
It means I kill who my boss tells me to. I'm pretty good at it by now. Got quite the resume.
This guy sounds like a Maggia enforcer. Feels like this is just part of the story. I should keep an eye out for more scenes like this.
Is that not Hammerhead? I thought that it was. Maybe I'm... Yeah, maybe not. Okay.
I should be close.
But who would go out of their way to put these things up here, you know? Possible looking for more yellow tape or something else, perhaps. There it is.
Whoever's setting up these scenes really likes the color yellow.
Who would that be? Who would like the color yellow? There it is.
Another crime report. Let's hear what the recorder has to say.
So what do you think, Doc?
Well, clinically, you're a sociopath. You have no remorse for your actions. You clearly are not stressed. I doubt you think there's actually anything wrong with you. So, why did you really come see me today?
You're smart. I like that. Okay, let's get right to it then. You do what I tell you, and I won't kill your family.
Whoa.
You want to get right to it? Okay, then. I know why you're really here. I knew who you were the minute you walked in that door. And I also know that before I do anything for you, you're gonna do something for me.
Well, that took a turn. These crime scenes all feel like covers for Maggia hits. And if the guy on the tape is a Maggia enforcer, maybe he's the one who killed all these people.
Curious. Okay, so that's 100% now. We're gonna pop on over to this one. This one is... There are 2 here. Oh, I see. There it is. I didn't notice it right there.
I am ready. Meet me at my base.
I've been meaning to ask. How exactly do you have a base in the city that I don't know about? Right. Good talk.
Worry about her later.
Always hanging up on me? Maybe she didn't hang up on purpose. We probably just got disconnected. She could be waiting for me to call her back. Or she could be running out of minutes on her cell phone plan. I mean, she's probably doing international roaming. That stuff is expensive. Or maybe she just really needed to polish her pistols. Let's apply Occam's razor. The simplest and most obvious solution is... she hates me.
There it is, I found it. Nice.
Logic takes the fun out of everything.
I saw it already. Why do I have to scan? It's on the water tower. I just can't get a good... There we go.
Someone fell to their death from this ledge. It was ruled an accident. But was it?
No.
On the last recording, the therapist turned the tables on the Magia guy.
Welcome back. Have a seat. So, did you bring the,
Yeah. Hope this takes care of your cash flow problem.
Right. It most certainly does. Thank you. So, I assume you came to me because I have a few police officers as clients.
You assume correct. And my boss and I are only interested in one of them.
And who might that be?
Yuri.
Captain Turi Watanabe.
Yuri? How is she mixed up in this? I'm afraid of where this story is going. I have to keep following it.
Okay.
It's gotta be somewhere nearby. Another setup for me.
But why is it set up for him? Why would you do that? What possible reason would you have to set this up for Spider-Man? Why would you want to do that? Unless you're trying to get caught.
This is it, folks.
There it is.
This is the big one. I finally have proof. For years, I have asked my dear listeners to send in photographic evidence to prove, once and for all, that Spider-Man is directly linked to the very criminals who plague our city. And finally, one brave anonymous caller has delivered the goods. We have clear photos of Spider-Man standing in the immediate vicinity of caches of humanitarian aid. Aid that was intended for Simcarion. And our heroic caller assures me that these very humanitarian caches are being sold on the black market. If I've learned one thing in my years as a world-renowned reporter, it's this. Photos don't lie. Spider-Man has been caught red-handed. No pun intended, puns are for wimps. So what do we do about it, you ask? We wait. We wait for the police to finally wake up and arrest this mass lunatic. At long last, this city is going to finally see that Jameson has been right about Spider-Man this entire time. Not only is he a thief, he's actually stealing vital food and medicine from innocent civilians who are trapped in a war zone. Women and children struggling to survive, hiding each day from a hail of mortars and bullets. Meanwhile, Spider-Man is stealing the very aid that might keep them alive. This is a new low, people. Even I could never have suspected Spider-Man of something this despicable. All we can do now as a city is to sit back and quietly reflect on just how right J. Jonah Jameson really was. Yet again.
Ridiculous. See, David had a weird attitude about things. Made me wonder if he was maybe like a criminal on the side.
Another file and recorder. Police.
But that's not the case.
Ruled this as
I don't think.
suicide.
I thought.
Yuri had her doubts. The victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family. In the last recording, he talked about getting Yuri's mental health records.
Here's Captain Watanabe's file.
This everything?
Yes.
You ever record your sessions?
No, I never record any sessions. That'd be unethical and illegal.
Well, we'd like you to record our next session. And my boss has a list of questions he'd like you to ask. That gonna be a problem for you?
No problem.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to these, and yet I can't stop. Seems that whoever left these wasn't satisfied with what the police concluded.
It also makes me worried because, like, what do you do in that situation? How is that therapist supposed to get out of it? You know what I mean? Like, his family's dead no matter what. Where's the other one?
Getting closer. I hope whoever's leaving these has a good reason.
Spider-Man, don't forget that.
It really is.
Oh.
There's a report and recorder. I remember Yuri telling me about a drowning here. She was suspicious because the victim was a competitive swimmer. All of these reports are from the last year or so. But last month, Yuri assigned herself to all of these cases. Was Yuri the one who left all those recordings?
Okay, Yuri, let's move on. Have your obsessive thoughts about the suspect continued?
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I've almost got him. And sometimes I feel like I'll never get him.
Are you doing your breathing exercises?
Trying to.
But
I know who he is. I know where he is. And I know what he's done. But I can't do anything. Not without legally admissible evidence.
that must be frustrating.
You have no idea.
Seems like Yuri's hunch is that the guy on the tape is the guy that killed all these people. I think she might be right.
Well, it's obvious, right? We know that.
I think I'm close.
Why is this crappy looking squirrel so funny?
Excuse me. And there's the trademark yellow. The recorder must be around here somewhere.
Probably on the underside, I would bet. Oh, there we go.
There's another police report. I think there was a hit and run here recently. The victim was set to testify against one of Hammerhead's men. But of course, police never found a suspect. On the last one, Yuri sounded frustrated.
You have no idea.
That's it? Yes. I mean, we talked a little bit about her medication, but...
When is the next session?
Why? What are you going to do?
I'm gonna do whatever my boss tells me to do.
Oh no. Are they setting up a hit on Yuri? Gotta get to those other locations.
Alright, where's the next one? Must be a side mission we have to do here. Okay, so there's two. Done. Done, done. Done. Okay. Making good time, I think, right? Not too long, not too short. That's what she said.
I'm getting close.
How did she get up here? This
Be Yuri who's leaving all this stuff.
It can't. How can it be? I don't know how you could, like. When did you have the time for this?
I remember this. A person got electrocuted accidentally, but the victim had ties to Hammerhead. Yuri tried, but couldn't find evidence of foul play. These case files are getting more and more recent. This one happened just a few weeks ago.
You seem nervous.
Yeah, well, the chief knew I was working undercover with you. I can't afford to lose my job. Maybe I should be the one doing breathing exercises.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Don't worry. I won't tell if you don't. Also, you're doing great. You're a very authentic-looking doctor.
Thanks, I think.
You think he knows you were wearing a wire?
If he does, he's a hell of a good liar.
He's a Magia enforcer. We know he's a good liar. Question is, does he know he's being lied to?
We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. You sure about all this?
We catch him in the act of trying to murder a police officer, he gets put away for life.
Yuri, what are you doing? I have to find her.
Okay, I might be mistaken, but do you guys recognize this spot right here? Do you remember in the Spider-Man PlayStation 1 game, not the movie one, but the one that came out, the prequel to Spider-Man 2 Enter Electro, like the animated Spider-Man game? I actually have a playthrough on my channel, both that and Enter Electro. But anyway, there's, I think the first mission in that game, you come through this little archway, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure you do. I don't know, maybe there's more than one building in New York that looks like this, but I'm 90% sure that's accurate. Still, I thought that was kind of a cool thing. At least I think that was the first one. Maybe it was Enter Electro. I don't know. It was one of those two. The 1990s animated series PlayStation games. Anyway. Just thought that was kind of a neat little reference if I'm right.
I think I'm close to the last crime scene location.
Okay, yellow.
Here. Now where's the file?
I don't know why he thinks it's Yuri. I mean, there's not... I mean, maybe it is, but I'm not convinced. Where, oh where? Is it... It's not in the middle, is it? Oh, I guess it is.
I remember Yuri saying this was ruled an accidental death. Food poisoning, I think.
Hey, Captain.
You ready for this?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm all wired up on my way to the office. Just picking up a coffee first.
Okay. Drinks are on me when this is done.
Looking forward to it, Captain.
Yuri's suspended, but she still won't give up. Hard not to respect that.
I get it.
Just get a large coffee. Hey there, Don. Who's that you were just talking to? Oh. Hey.
Oh, why did I listen to that?
Who was recording it, and why would that be recorded? I don't get that. It's got to be here, right? The side mission. Am I on it right now? No. Where is the spot?
Call from an unknown number. Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Yuri?
Meet me at the corner of Madison and 23rd. We need to talk.
Wait, Yuri! Ah, she's gone. With all that's happened to Yuri, she must be beyond hurting. She doesn't do anything without a reason. So why did she lead me on a grisly crime scene tour?
Seems...
Must have a lead on this enforcer guy. It'll be nice to see her. Maybe help her deal with whatever she's dealing with.
Seems kind of out of character for Yuri, doesn't it? That just didn't seem... I don't know. I guess we'll get the answers in a second. I have a suspicion that it's not actually her, but maybe it is. We'll find out.
Wait, what? Yuri, what did you do?
It's not her. What the heck?
That's the Magia enforcer.
Whoa.
Dead. And the case files from all his victims. This guy killed all these people. But does that mean he deserved to die?
Yes.
Yuri.
I know what you're gonna say, but just hear me out. The system works most of the time, but there are times when it doesn't. And to me, that's unacceptable. Some people put their trust in fate, or karma, or whatever. But I can only trust me.
You can't kill people, Yuri.
Apparently I can. And you know what? It felt good.
Uh-oh.
You need to turn yourself in.
For what? I just dispensed justice. True justice. And I restored a little bit of balance to the world.
You're my friend, Yuri. I don't want to come after you.
You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Yuri!
Damn.
What am I gonna do? This all makes sense now. What Yuri did to Hammerhead. She's been struggling with this for a while. She's always held in her emotions. That must take a toll on her. But she's also the most tenacious and stubborn person I know. This was a bad guy for sure, but killing him? That's too much.
Was it too much, though? I don't know why I'm doing this. I think I got them all. So now what, though? Was that it? That might have been it. Let's see, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%, and then nothing here, 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 or here. Okay, well, I don't know. Seems a little messed up to me, but I don't know. Does Yuri become a bad guy? I don't really understand this. Oh, we got a new suit. We're gonna look at that in a second. Curious if she becomes something else. Oh, she does. Yuriko Yuri Watanabe becomes... I don't want to spoil it, but she becomes a person known as Wraith, or a hero, a villain, I'm not sure. But that makes sense, though. All those straps and everything, that seems to be part of her MO. And there's a version of her in Earth 616, which is the main universe. Keep in mind that the Marvel video game universe is a different universe altogether. But from Earth 616 is a quote from her that I thought might be interesting to wrap this video up. The Yuri Watanabe you knew, she wasn't real. That Yuri was a story I made up, a lie I told myself, the good granddaughter I thought I wanted to be. Do you know what a wraith is, Spider-Man? It's a wisp, a trace, a ghost, the fading memory of someone who's gone. There's a reason I took a mask back so easily after giving it up. I didn't understand that fully until I killed a man last night. Yuri Watanabe would have been horrified by what I did, but you know what I felt? I felt free. I wonder... Yeah, I wonder if she has any sort of, It looks like our first appearance was in Amazing Spider-Man number 600 in July 2009 as Yuri. And then in 2011, Spider-Man 663, she becomes Wraith. Okay. Well, that answers that. And I think that's a wrap, too, on that storyline. Let's see. Do we have something else in here? Hey, we got this one. I wanted this. Nice. The end of the Spider-Verse suit. We'll play around with this one for a bit, I think. I really wish it came with Jake Johnson's Nick Miller voice from the movie. Nice. That's pretty sweet. This is a good suit. How many suits are there, and how many do we have left to get? We're almost done. There's a percentage somewhere. 87% complete. Okay, so there is... Got. So the final one that we have to get is this one, actually. And this is the Cyborg suit that we get from completing the game. We should be able to buy that. I'm not going to wear it. I'm just buying it. Oh, the only way to buy this, get all the suits, probably 95%. Oh, no, we did. We did get them all. I don't think there's any left we have to buy. Sweet. So, yeah, so we have 95% complete, which means... How many are there total? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47. Yeah, so the Cyborg suit we get when you beat the game, which I think is the final mission. Let me see what... I don't care about that. What is this one? Dynamics semi-liquid smart metal crystallizes to reflect all bullets except for sniper rounds. That's kind of a cool one. Alright, I'll take that. Oh, we don't have our web thing then with that. I kind of like my web blossom. But anyway, cool. So we got the Into the Spider-Verse Peter B. Parker suit. He looks good. This is a good suit. It's a bummer we got it so late in the game, because I would have worn this one a little bit as well. But I think we're clear. I think we're good. Everything is complete that we can complete right now. And then we have this mission, which is 1 + 1 = win, and I think that's the last mission in the game. Yeah. Yep. That's the final mission. So that's the final... That'll be the final episode, and the next episode will be the final mission. And I think that's 100% complete then. But yeah. What did we have that's new here that I missed? Oh, this one. Ventilated concussive technology temporarily sends enemies flying with every attack. Ooh. Let me see how that... Dude, I like that. We're going to play with that. That's going to be fun. Okay, anyway. I think that's a good point for us to stop, don't you? We unpacked a lot. I feel bad for Yuri, but I didn't realize that she became a hero or an anti-hero. But either way, we'll probably get more of Wraith in the sequel, Spider-Man 2, once that comes out. Maybe even in Miles Morales. I'm not sure. I haven't played that game yet, and I've been good at avoiding spoilers, so maybe she appears there. I don't know. But that's a wrap. I'm really looking forward to this final episode of our main campaign of Spider-Man. Well, DLC campaign, but anyway, if you enjoyed the video, show some love by hitting the like button. Do not forget to subscribe. He doesn't have a nose. Any feedback for me, leave in the comments section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Otherwise, I hope to see you when we continue with the last episode of the Spider-Man playthrough tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time right here on the Marcanine channel. It's coming to an emotional end. Anyway, I appreciate your time. It's a little over, well, yeah, we're about 45, 46 minutes. And, well, whatever. I guess that's it for me, guys. I don't have much more to say, so I'll see you when we continue and wrap things up for Spider-Man. All right, guys. Take care of yourselves. Be well. I'll see you in the next one. Later.